God,
we gotta think!
Walk a mile in each other's shoes?
Oh, I swear to God, if you keep talking, I'm gonna gut punch you!
It's a beautiful story of love and acceptance.
Alright, let's keep it real for a second. We all love cartoons, but some of these cartoon kids, nah, they're doing too much. How do you manage to cause a lot of trouble when you're not even real? We got little bastards, sneaky brats, and kids who act like they drank too much wine. They're out here stressing us out like we're their parents. Ever found yourself sitting there like, man, if I was in that kid's show, I'd be grounding this kid ASAP?
Go on, that. I'm dying this country ass town. Flying in my mouth.
First of all, let's talk about Rallo from the Cleveland Show. This kid is the definition of a tiny terror. He's got a big mouth for someone so little, always talking like he's grown, throwing sass at everybody like, dude, you're 5, go take a nap or something.
Out my face!
Rallo thinks he's sweet, but really he's just a little troublemaker. Remember when he tried to act all cool and mature, but ended up looking like a mini version of a dude who peaked in high school? And let's not even get started on how he's always trying to be a player, flirting with girls like he's a playboy, and I'm here like, you little prick, you barely got out of kindergarten, relax!
That wedding. And for your information, my kids do behave themselves.
Oh, we lit this bag of dog on fire right on the bear's porch. Then the bear comes out and stomps on it, and he's like, oh, I got dog on my foot. Ha ha ha, bear.
And he's actually acting like he's ready for a date night? You'd think a 5-year-old would just want to play with toys or watch cartoons. But Rallo's over here thinking he's the big boy every girl wants all over her. It's equal parts funny and a little sad, like maybe focus on coloring inside the lines before you try to get yourself a girlfriend and color on her with your own pencil. Well, if I were in that cartoon, I'd be giving him a timeout every 5 minutes!
Hey, Bri?
Yeah?
Ah! Damn it! Ah! There's glass in my eye!
So next, we have Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. Speaking about the worst kids and forgetting about Stewie? Well, that wasn't gonna happen here. This kid is actually an asshole. First of all, who's letting a baby run around with a British accent, a football-shaped head, and a whole lot of evil plans? Stewie's like a mini James Bond villain, always thinking about the worst. And for what? He's got a whole, I'm going to take over the world vibe, but he can't even tie his own shoes, right?
Lewis! Mom! Mommy!
And let's talk about how he treats his family, especially his mother Lois. This kid is out here throwing threats at his own mother like, dude, chill. She's the one changing your diapers. And he's not just throwing threats, but his tiny peepee as well. Like, bro, you're literally obsessing over your own mother.
The old bras.
Okay, gotta time this just right. 1, 2, 3!
Oh! Help! Somebody get this baby off me!
Stewie! I'm so sorry.
By the way, you call those cheap implants boobs? Those aren't boobs. They're
Have you ever seen a baby give side-eye like that? He'll roast you with that little smirk of his and it's like, kid, you're still drinking from your mother's breast.
This is your brother. This is exactly how it happened in the movie. How can you say this isn't like Hitchcock?
This is from the talent.
But hey, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, because his siblings aren't exactly angels either. Let's start with Chris. This guy's got the IQ of a brick and the attention span of a goldfish. He's just kind of there doing dumb things, getting into weird situations, and barely understanding what's going on half the time. He's just as much of an ass as his little brother Stewie and his sister Meg. Yeah, we forgot about her, didn't we? Well, I'd say let's just completely forget about her because she's actually of no use here.
Looks like someone's still drinking the milk.
Now, let's get into why Maggie Simpson might just be the absolute worst cartoon kid out there. Yeah, I said it. Everyone just thinks she's all cute and harmless just because she's quiet and small, but nah, that's just her game.
Maggie's locked inside!
Calm down, I'll just unlock it with this coat hanger.
She's over here taking out villains with her pacifier still in her mouth, like she's some kind of baby ninja. How many times has she pulled off something wild and nobody even noticed because she plays it cool? She is literally sick and kind of a dangerous kid as well. Now let's not forget about her siblings either, because they're not angels either. Bart, man, this kid is a risk. Born out of risk and remains a risk after that too. He's been causing fires since day one, prank calls, graffiti, you name it. He's basically that kid who's always in trouble at school and the teachers just pray he's absent or hopefully dead. Bart lives to fuck people's lives up, especially his dad Homer. Like, how do you have that much time and energy to keep trolling people every single day? Chill out, you little prick.
Do you really think I want to call attention to myself? Get this thing off of me!
Okay, why don't you give these a try?
And then there's Lisa. Yeah, she's the smart one, but let's be real here. She's got her own issues. Always lecturing people, acting like she's on some moral high ground. She's that kid who'll give you a full TED talk about why you shouldn't eat meat while you're just trying to enjoy a burger. Again, another bitch of the family. Plus, she's always mad about something. School, politics, saxophone practice. Like, just breathe, Lisa. It's gonna be okay. So yeah, the Simpson kids might look cute on the outside, but they're basically a triple threat of death.
God, can you believe this collection has taken me 2.5 years to build? Buying all these card packs, making all these...
Now next we have the Belcher kids from Bob's Burgers, and trust me guys, I would pick one of them if they were bad, but it was kinda difficult for me to pick only one. Tina, Jean, and Louise, they're all out of this world. Let me tell you, these three are a whole mess, and they're not the cute kind of mess. They're the kind of kids that make you wonder how Bob and Linda haven't completely lost their minds yet. Because just seeing them makes me lose my shit!
They are.
You can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Tina!
Do you think I'm playing here?
Tina, break another one.
That one.
First comes Tina. This girl's awkward with a capital A. She's got that evil voice, always daydreaming about boys and butts like it's a full-time job. Seriously, she's over here writing fan fictions about zombies making out. Who does that? Tina's basically every cringy teen moment rolled up into one, and she just puts it out there, no shame. Like, girl, maybe keep some of those weird thoughts to yourself. It's no wonder she's always awkwardly hovering in conversations, making everyone uncomfortable by just being there.
Honey, why don't you take that off, huh?
Take what off? That says me now!
Heard that before.
That says me now! That says me now! That says me now!
Now let's talk about Gene. Gene is just loud, like really loud. He's always banging on his keyboard, playing fart sounds, and trying to make up songs that nobody asked for. I mean, he's got some bug up his ass. Plus, he's always trying to be the center of attention, even when nobody's paying attention to him. Sometimes I actually pity him.
Oh, hello. Are you a little bunny?
I smell fear on you.
Okay.
And finally, there's Louise. Oh, Louise. She's like a tiny evil mastermind. This girl is wild, always cooking up some sort of scheme or prank that ends up in a disgusting way. She's got that pink bunny hat, which is cute, but don't let that fool you. She's a little terror.
Hey.
And I told you, I have a raging staph infection under here. Touch this hat, and we all go down. You want to play dodge?
Louise is basically the kid you don't want to mess with because she'll find a way to get back at you. Isn't she just a little devil? And it'll be weirdly creative too, and probably a little scary. She's got more sass than she knows what to do with, and you know she's just going to end up running some kind of legal business when she grows up. But trust me, friends, you wouldn't want to babysit these kids, unless you're trying to lose your sanity. Alright, so there you have it, the worst cartoon kids ever. So next time you're watching these shows, just remember, if these kids were yours, you'd be pulling out your hair. Who do you think is the worst of them all? Do let us know your views in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and bell icon. Thanks for watching.